Hello, I wanted to do a quick review or just talking about this show, that anime that I just started watching called One Punch Man. Um, it's like this show that for the last few weeks or months I've just been hearing its name around. Like my little nephew came over and he was watching One Punch Man and he told me about it. And then I saw like one of my friends, Anthony Kitching, he posted some stuff about it on Facebook. And then I was at a Christmas dinner, and one of my friends from work, Steven, I asked him what animes he liked, and he said One Punch Man was really good, and he said it was really funny and everything. And so I just heard it around a lot. And so what happened was I mentioned to my cousin, he watches a lot of anime. I go, have you seen One Punch Man? And he's like, no, I never heard of it. And then I told him that I heard a lot of people say it was pretty good. And then I showed him a picture and stuff. And he's like, oh, wow, that looks really good. And then like a day later, I got a SMS from him saying, One Punch Man is awesome. And I'm like, whoa, must be really good. So I decided to check it out. So I watched it with my little sister. And funnily enough, the first episode, it was very different. It's about what One Punch Man. I'll show you a picture of it. One Punch Man. That's what he looks like. His name is Saitama. He's awesome. Basically, he's so powerful. Like, he's trained so hard that he can defeat everything with just one punch. Like, that's how tough he is. And in the first episode, it's just monsters just showing up and him just smashing them with one punch. And he's actually feeling bored because he hasn't got a challenge. And then at the end of the first episode, I was actually like kind of on the fence. I was like, where can they go with this? Yeah. Just wait, Tal.
Oh.
I was like, where can they go with this? But second episode, boom, it suddenly gets really interesting. Like, it goes from way beyond the initial concept. I mean, like, they really, and it just gets better. It gets really good. And there's a lot of different characters. Things are always happening, and the thing is, it's funny as well. It's very, very funny, and the character is really good. Like, this main guy, Saitama, he's so awesome. Like, really, really cool. You'd think it would be boring having a character so tough, but the thing is, that's one part of him which is really awesome. But what makes a hero is more than that, and he's got it. I think he's definitely got the qualities that I really like in a hero character. I really like it a lot, so I definitely recommend it. So I think I'll stop the video here, but I'll keep talking. So now I'm going to talk just a tiny little bit about the show. So I don't think there'll be massive spoilers, but I think if you haven't seen the show, I would recommend stopping right here. And I'm just going to continue just a little bit talking about a few things that I like. One thing I like is the fact that he mentioned how he got powerful, and basically it's very simple. Like, he just did like 100 push-ups, 100 squats, jogged for like 10 kilometers every day, and then like he doesn't use the heat or air conditioner and stuff. And all the other characters, like, oh my gosh, that's so simple. I mean, what is the real secret and stuff? And they're all trying to like augment themselves, like, do genetic stuff or enhancements and cyborg enhancements and stuff. But it's basically, I really like it because I think it's kind of true in real life. It's like, to get good at something, you just put a lot of, from what I hear and stuff, you just put a lot of work into it, time, effort, like that. And people want the secret, like a secret pill or something like that will just get them fast results, and they can skip that. And they, like, I just, from reading things like what Michael Jordan says and stuff and things like that. So I really like the fact that this character, he just does this simple stuff. It's so obvious, the answer's right there in front of people, like how they can become so good, but no one believes it. They're always like looking for the trick. I really like it a lot. That, and there's more than that. I like that he's actually got qualities of a hero that I really like. I won't say any more than that, but. And there's other characters that are really good too. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. I think we're up to episode 10 or so, like that. And it's been really, like, every episode I want to watch the next one. And it's been really good. So Saitama's an awesome character. Really glad I decided to check out this show. And I definitely recommend it. If it's very different. I want to talk about the actual, how this anime became about. Because basically it was started off as a webcomic by a guy that's known as One. Like, that's what his author name is, maybe One. And he just wrote a webcomic for fun to entertain himself, and he just did it, put online, and then someone else, like a guy who's like professional manga artist, saw it and then said it's so awesome, and so he asked if he could like redraw it and make it a manga, and so he did that. and so then that became popular, and then they made an anime based on that. So it's basically just from a guy just doing a webcomic, you know. Yeah, it's really awesome. So I like it a lot. Yep, that's all I want to say. One Punch Man, I really like it a lot.